How is the family, by the way? How's your mom doing? And
Dad's great, and he told me today, actually, my dad always has these, like, amazing little sayings that always get you through, and he said he knew he was going to watch tonight. He got to watch my brother last night, which thank you so much for having him on the show. He was, like, so amazing. I was standing right there.
Were you really?
Yeah, and telling him, like, button up the shirt, pull it down, do this with your hair.
Your brother, Brazen, performed last night in the show.
And he was, like, so amazing, and so my dad texted me and said, when you knock him out, you don't need no judge. So he told me to come out here and knock him out.
Knock him out. Thanks, Dad. Yeah, I love that.
I never know what the hell he's talking about, but it always sounds fun, and it's always really country.
Yeah, it's
when you don't
country.
need no judge.
When you don't need no judge, no. And how's Mom?
My mom is doing really well. My mom's a big stoner. I remember when I started smoking weed, I mean, she thought I was like growing little horns and just becoming the devil, and now she smokes more pot than anyone that I know. And I'll call her on the phone and she'll say, I gotta go, I got something real important I gotta get to. And I'm like, I know there's a doobie on your lap, just show me. And she's like, okay, I gotta go smoke this with your dad. And they actually, it's very sweet. They smoke together and they play with these hummingbirds. But hummingbirds are very small, so they're supposed to be very fast. All the hummingbirds.
Are they real or are they cartoon?
No, they're real. And they're all really slow now because my dad overfeeds them. And so you've never seen a hummingbird just like cruise the way that they do. And he's like,
they're 1 inch off the floor.
Yeah,
we can barely get it out.
And they've named them all, and that's like their little magic time is smoking weed and naming hummingbirds. So that's why I'm so weird, if you guys want to know.
I can't wait for this Saturday. I love this song, Nothing Breaks Like a Heart. I love Mark Ronson, but this song has got a good kind of like, almost like a Jolene type of vibe to it. A beautiful, obviously your voice is great. The video is like a little movie.
Yeah, the video, it was really important for us because I originally, we had this idea of what breaks our heart every single day. And more than just having this song be about a relationship or like failed partnership, but what really breaks our heart every day. And I think it's that we have endless, devastating news, whether it's losing lives of kids in a school, violence and discrimination. And so we really wanted to make a video that, felt like it was politically charged and had a message, but I also wanted to marry it with just the fun pop music videos that I love to make. So I feel like we were able to have our message in there, but also have people be really entertained and go on a ride with us.
A good mashup of both, yeah. And you're going to be performing on Saturday Night Live this Saturday with Mark. And also we have some news tonight at pretty soon, around midnight.
Yeah.
You're dropping new music.
Yes, with Mark Ronson. We're doing...
What do you mean?
I know. So actually...
Isn't this a great story?
We made a lot of our record that we're doing together at Electric Lady here in New York.
Of course.
And so we went to Electric Lady with Sean Ono Lennon, and we got to cut War Is Over. And so we're also doing it on SNL. We wanted to do a Christmas song, and I don't think anything could speak louder than what's going on right now than about, War Is Over.
And Sean, I mean, he sound like his dad?
I mean, he's just such an incredible being to be in the room with because that magic just radiates. And I've always loved, John and Yoko. I'm such a big Yoko fan. And so it's just been amazing to work with him. And his voice is just so special. And I think more than just inheriting the voice or, the way he looks or whatever that is, it's about the magic that, he has. And I think that's what he's really inherited more than anything. It's just this radiant magic.
So guys, pick that up. That is midnight tonight.
Yeah.
You're releasing that, and that's going to be super fun, Miley and Mark. How's everything over with Converse? That's another cool thing you're doing.
Converse is awesome. I think, do we get to give everyone something special?
Maybe. No, I mean, what's the message behind the...
So, wait, I thought we have a gift.
I don't know. We'll discuss that.
You're holding out? Okay, we'll discuss that. Okay. So basically, Converse, the thing that I love about Converse is they look great on you, by the way. We've got magenta, we've got baby pink, we've got crushed velvet.
Hey!
We've got vegan patent leather, which is really actually hard to find. So it's been great for me to be able to have vegan products and also unisex. For me, I mean, they are pink, but I think that they're unisex.
No,
and what I love about them mostly is I love that Converse, I feel like they're really accessible for my fans, especially just the prices. And I love, my favorite thing is like kids on the street skateboarding I see in Converse, and then I saw Michelle Obama in Converse. So I love,
there you go. Come
I love
on.
like there's no divide.
Well, I didn't want to spoil anything, but...
I'm not good at presents. Can I do it? Doesn't everyone get like, go to Converse, they get $100 and they can go get whatever they want.
Everyone in our audience tonight is getting a $100 gift card. From Miley Cyrus, everyone is getting $100. Our thanks to our favorite Miley Cyrus.
on and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.